You're scrolling through your phone, sipping coffee, when the Ballon d'Or 2025 nominee list drops. You're expecting the usual, Messi, Ronaldo, maybe a cheeky Haaland thrown in. Then bam, you nearly choke on your latte. No Messi, no Ronaldo. You scroll again, refresh, check Wi-Fi. Nope, still no goats. It's like showing up to a Batman movie and finding out Bruce Wayne took the night off. For the first time in over 20 years, the kings of the golden football throne are not even in the conversation. That's right, 2 decades of Messi versus Ronaldo has been interrupted by a group of players who probably had Messi posters in their bedrooms growing up. And this, my friends, is not just a sports update, it's the start of one of the greatest storytelling shifts in modern football history. The GOAT dynasty, 20 years of football royalty. Let's rewind. From 2004 to 2024, every single Ballon d'Or shortlist had one or both of these two names. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. 20 straight years. That's longer than Netflix has been streaming, longer than TikTok has been corrupting our attention spans, and almost long enough for Ronaldo's abs to get their own zip code. These weren't just players, they were cultural icons. They were the headline, the story, and the cliffhanger all rolled into one. Whether it was Messi's otherworldly dribbles or Ronaldo's thunderous goals, the football world revolved around them. Their dominance became so normal that the annual Ballon d'Or felt more like a Messi-Ronaldo reunion than an actual competition. For fans, it was like watching the same blockbuster movie every year, but somehow never getting bored. Yet, no matter how unstoppable they seemed, even the greatest must one day step aside, and 2025 has served us the plot twist no one thought would come this soon. The 2025 Ballon d'Or list and the missing GOATs. The 2025 list is a buffet of fresh talent and team-heavy excellence. Paris Saint-Germain didn't just sneak into the party, they kicked the door down and took over the DJ booth, with an astonishing 9 nominees. Ousmane Dembélé, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Desire Doué, Achraf Hakimi, Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mendes, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, and Vitinha. Barcelona countered with their own star power. Lamine Yamal, just 17 years old and already breaking records, made history as the youngest Ballon d'Or nominee ever. He was joined by Pedri, Robert Lewandowski, and Raphinha, each instrumental in securing Barca's domestic treble. Real Madrid, never shy about spotlight moments, brought Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham into the mix, reminding everyone they're still here to crash the party. And Messi? He was busy winning the MLS Supporters' Shield with Inter Miami. Ronaldo, top scorer at Al Nassr, Nations League winner with Portugal. Impressive? Absolutely. Enough for the Ballon d'Or? Not according to the new, sharper criteria that put European top league dominance and Champions League heroics at the top of the checklist. Why the GOATs got benched? Let's be real, Messi and Ronaldo didn't fall off. They're still elite athletes. But the Ballon d'Or voters have recalibrated their compass. Performances outside Europe's top 5 leagues now carry less weight, and sustained excellence against the best of the best is non-negotiable. It's like switching from grading a high school spelling bee to judging the world finals. You can't just be good. You have to be the best in the highest stakes arenas. Ronaldo reacted with the subtlety of a man who just found pineapple on his pizza. Cryptic social media posts, sly digs about real football, and an unwavering belief that his stats spoke for themselves. Messi, ever the quieter type, didn't fan the flames, but his absence spoke volumes. The era of the GOATs dominating by default is officially over. Meet the new faces of football royalty. This is where it gets exciting. Enter Ousmane. They were Wi-Fi signals strong 1 second, gone the next, and orchestrated PSG's historic Champions League triumph. Then there's Lamine Yamal, 17. Let me say that again, 17. At an age when most of us were struggling to parallel park, this kid is dismantling Champions League defenses and holding silverware like it's casual Friday. He's not the future, he's the present. PSG's 9-player invasion of the shortlist isn't just a flex, it's a statement. They've moved beyond chasing marquee signings to building a genuine football dynasty. Think Avengers Assemble, but with better haircuts and fewer explosions, unless you count Hakimi's overlapping runs. From two-man show to football ensemble cast. For 20 years, the Ballon d'Or was basically the Messi and Ronaldo show, with occasional guest appearances by Luka Modric and Karim Benzema. Now, the field is wide open. The drama isn't about two rivals. It's about dynasties clashing. PSG's collective might, Barcelona's youth revolution, Real Madrid's balanced firepower. It's a rich, layered narrative that's perfect for long-form storytelling. For fans, this means unpredictability. For storytellers, pure gold. The stakes are higher, the cast is deeper, and the outcome is anything but certain. Instead of a well-worn script, we have a fresh season pilot with endless possibilities. The storytelling goldmine. Here's where you, dear storyteller, get to shine. Frame your narrative with a punchy hook. When the legends step down, who steps up? Highlight the stakes. This year's winner won't just lift a trophy. They'll symbolize a tectonic shift in football history. Spotlight the conflict: youth versus experience, team dominance versus individual brilliance. And crucially, leave room for the audience to speculate. Use humor to make it stick. Imagine a split-screen video. Messi walking off stage, Yamal walking on. Caption: now loading, future GOAT. Or picture Dembélé holding the Champions League trophy with a wink, as if to say, remember when you thought I was finished? These moments create shareable, relatable content that makes your audience part of the story. Humor as the secret weapon. The end of the Messi Ronaldo monopoly could have been a sad farewell tour. Instead, fans turned it into meme gold. From photoshopped, missing GOAT posters to fake WhatsApp screenshots of Messi texting Ronaldo, "Bro, did you make the list?" The internet found a way to keep the fun alive. Humor works because it lets us process change without losing the joy. It also bridges generations. The fans who grew up idolizing Messi and Ronaldo can laugh along with the kids chanting Yamal's name in the schoolyard. For content creators, sprinkling these moments into deeper analysis keeps your audience hooked for the full ride. The emotional arc, nostalgia meets optimism. There's no denying the nostalgia. The Messi-Ronaldo rivalry gave us moments that felt almost scripted. Last-minute winners, record-breaking seasons, trophies piled high. But the optimism for what's next is just as powerful. Yamal's fearlessness, Dembélé's redemption, Vinicius Jr.'s flair, these are the threads that will weave the next great football story. That if the past was about two men defying the odds, the future is about a generation embracing them. That's a narrative worth telling, and worth telling well. Looking ahead to the ceremony. As the Ballon d'Or ceremony approaches, the tension is delicious. Will PSG's sheer weight of numbers carry the day? Could Yamal become the youngest winner ever? Will Real Madrid stars steal the crown just to keep El Clasico bragging rights alive? Whatever happens, the winner will not be compared to Messi or Ronaldo. Not in the same way, at least. Their story will stand on its own. A headline for a fresh chapter. And that is exactly what makes 2025 so special. When Messi and Ronaldo step aside, football's story doesn't end, it transforms. Their legacy shapes today's nominees, who honed their craft under the GOAT's influence and are now claiming their own spotlight. Storytellers should honor the past while embracing the new era, blending facts, humor, and heart. And somewhere, a young dreamer is training to become football's next legend, ready to prove the game was never just about two men. And that's the twist in the tale. Folks, the GOATs may be off the list, but the game's next legends are already warming up. If you love this deep dive video, smash that like button like Yamal smashing through defenses, hit subscribe so you never miss the next big football story, and drop your pick for 2025 Ballon d'Or winner in the comments. Until next time, keep your boots laced, your stories sharp, and your eyes on the pitch.